Okay, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are supposed to meet with Poppy in the Forbidden Forest to meet up with the centaurs. So let's go. Okay, what's our outfit for today? Let's put on that new scarf. Ooh, keys. Okay. New outfits. Looking good. And then this one is new. It looks cool, but this one's stronger, so... Actually... Okay, yeah, increased damage of all damage spells. So it is stronger, but we can probably change the appearance to... that coats. Yeah. Let's get this stupid mask off. Let's go OG. Potter glasses. And then fedora. Okay, not bad, not bad. And let's change up the gloves, since we haven't done so for a while. I mean, you don't really notice the gloves too much. Let's go dark arts gloves. We use that quite often. Dragon hide herbologist. Let's do that. Matches the scarf. Okay, so we are supposed to meet Natty at the Forbidden Forest. So wow. Or not Natty, Poppy. Closest would be here. Oh, that's Jackdaw's tomb. We'll just go here. So the thing with Poppy was just actually some dialogue. So depending on how it goes, I may cut that out and wait until we can actually do her quest before I put that clip in. So we'll talk to Natty first.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and
Jesus.
Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What am I hoping to learn from them?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
And where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
I'll speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
You know,
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
honestly, I completely forgot about the storyline.
Return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Since we can do this quest immediately, let's do this instead of Poppy's quest. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students third years and up for centuries. Oh, are first and second years not allowed? That explains the movies. Challenge complete. Let's take a look at what that gives us, actually. Challenges. Field guide pages. Okay, so we need 25 more for the full set. That's a lot.
I find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Don't think anyone at the clears the very rude to suggest such a thing. Very rude.
Seems like he's up here. Okay, he's pretty far away actually. Zonko's Joke Shop. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. So one guy's there,
Two
one
Dibble
guy
works at Gladrax.
there.
I should check there.
Is this the place?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated
He's probably
I
dead.
only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Does the note confirm
Are
kidnapping?
you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean?
Maybe he was in on it.
Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Information about Gringotts?
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why would Harlow take your husband, not
Why
you?
wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Okay. One up here.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
What's a cravat?
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh, sly.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Mr. Hill seems like a fair man.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
How are you hiding the extortion?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
And about the note?
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
This way. Oh, whoops. I see you.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You were wise not to speak out.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Let me guess. We can't be on a broom. Yep. Oh, I'm probably still doing part of the quest. That's why it won't let me fly. Damn it. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's get that stupid page. I guess we're close enough.
Those that go to Azkaban know.
Damn it. Fail. I didn't want to take a bridge like a lame nerd.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
God damn it. Hog's Head. I still haven't been able to fully grasp like a mental map of Hogsmeade.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
I was just here. Netty or nice
Natty's
wand.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Okay. Inside. Maybe this owner's in on it.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them. From Azkaban.
Okay.
The unforgivables haven't even been out for 2 months.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
I mean, the owner's definitely in on it now. How would you have like a hideout, an Ashwinder hideout right under your bar?
A hidden door.
Okay.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
A lot of people. Optional, find Otto Dibble's love letter. Find Agabus Filbert's book of poems. Find Natty.
My sack was full of potions.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, Alan's coming for her. You'll just kill her.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Okay.
Revelio.
They seem rather tall. Find Natty. Let's try to stealth this. Might go poorly.
Someone messing about?
I've never been afraid of the dark. Nor do you know dreams.
I break from more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. I made it to Hogsmeade later. Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running.
It's Totalis.
Oh, I thought for a second he was running towards me.
Revelio.
They do seem on edge. Let's try that again. Let's aim for like this spot this time.
I know you're there.
Oh, here we go. Sleep. Oh. Enemies of higher level than you. Hard. Right.
Incendio. Good for you.
Summon 2 enemies simultaneously. What does that mean?
Time to even the odds.
Not too helpful there. We need to disarm an enemy, so Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Had enough?
Oh.
I regret that.
Oh, this is bad.
Look what you've done.
Incendio.
Let's finish this guy off. Or not.
Incendio.
That was anything but quiet. At least we got the combat challenges. There's still one guy left. Look at this coward.
Never forgets Totalis. Revelio.
Freestanding clocks. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a corrupt can be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Isabella Filbert.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
The dueling feats isn't going away, which makes me suspect there's still right. Yeah, there is.
Revelio.
We can get this stuff.
Could do worse. I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
Yeah, weird how that happens. Man, they're both higher levels than me, I think. That might be difficult. Let's go this way first. Okay.
Hey.
Jesus.
Revelio.
We can go up from here.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. Her boss will deal with her when he arrives. We all have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. Simple as that.
Revelio.
I know I can't take this guy down, but I'd rather get a sneak attack on him and get some damage done. Now this guy's left.
You'll be sorry you did that.
Revelio.
Find a love letter. There's a bunch of stuff that way. Damn, I can't access it from here. Okay. That's why we came back here. Damn it. Not that one. We probably need to go through here to get back there.
Revelio.
Or it's a dead end. That lighting was weird.
Revelio.
I mean, we are pretty free to explore this place now. And item. We could have just gone this way as well. Oh, right. That's the way we're supposed to go. Okay. Some stuff up here. Where the heck are those love letters? Okay. Why is it so red? My darling Otto. I've read your last letter over and over, and I'm certain to read it again, each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you're more settled, my love, and I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past few months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more. Holy. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Hey. Nah, we're gonna blackmail him instead.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Unguarded? Huh. That's curious.
Revelio.
Before I talk to him, I'm just gonna look around for a little bit.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Isco Rabe's wand.
Revelio.
Can I let you go? I guess not. You can just stay there, Natty.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Confringo.
Damn it. Well, you can't just leave Natty here.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
No, teach us how to disapparate.
Prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Why did we not just learn how to do that instead? That'd be so much more convenient. Okay. Oh, right. This goes down the other way. I don't want to go down that way. And then we'd have to crawl, so I don't want to go down that way. Huh, I'm surprised there was no one here. Guessing further down. Oh, I guess not.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Can we confront the barkeeper about this? Ah, here's the Officer Singer.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh,
Hold up.
thank...
Lumos.
You're safe.
Can't see her.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
That's it. The authorities haven't been much help.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
Seems to be working for us so far.
I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Oh, trust me, it's not a discussion.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Lumos.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. So what do you have to say about all this? They're right under your bar. Okay. I think that would be a good place to end the video here.
They inherited it.
Wait, what was that?
When I was younger.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Okay, weird how that music cut out.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Nice. I'm gonna wait for more letters, I suppose, before I end the video. I would assume that there would be more. Unless they're ungrateful bastards. Ah, here's something. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink, butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot, and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Yeah, so I waited for about 5 minutes and didn't receive any additional letters. The other two are definitely ungrateful bastards. I mean, like, at least the guy thanked me when we freed him, but, like, the wife didn't. Like, what? Anyways, we probably still have some time left before we need to end the video. So there is a side quest here about something about biscuits from a goblin. So we might want to do that, see what's going on. This way. But yeah, those...
Fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north.
Oh.
All the vicious brutes. But I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you have a pet mooncalf?
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why would the poachers want your
Why do you
mooncalf?
suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilising magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
So, dinner. Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Yeah, probably quick traveling is probably easier, just so we can get out of here and fly. All the way up here, huh?
My mother used to always say,
Oh, I see a balloon. One single lone balloon. Did I just not pop this before? Oh, it's down here.
Poachers? Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
Sure, but this is more important.
call out for me all you want. I shall be on spending this oil.
I think I just need this one for a broom cosmetic. Okay, this one, Night Dancer broom, and then Lickety Swift broom. Oh, so I just get the actual broom? I do. Have I tried the Night Dancer one? Pretty pathetic if you ask me. There's not even any glowing effects. Lickety Swift. I wonder if these brooms have like hidden stats or whatnot.
Lumos.
Okay, wrong stealth skill. Transform and Malgus back to human form. To do that, we would need... Oh, whoops. Did not want to do that. Let's see if we can quietly come down here.
Revelio.
Nope.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could steal some beasts from the pens at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Didn't think she'd be coming this way. Whoops.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders.
Patrificus Totalis.
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Not the time, Natty.
Revelio. Patrificus Totalis.
Troll you are.
Oh, that was too close. That's a duelist. I think the duelists are the ones that can transform.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Untempered meanderings of the mind bring sure ruin. No more.
One more here. Yeah, I don't think I care about the dueling feat. Let's just do this in stealth. There is one more. But I don't think it's a poacher. Yeah, it's that thing. You know, that's fun and all, but should I catch all of these guys? There might be some rare ones in here, honestly. Hold up, let's save the game first. Because we know how this goes. They're gonna bug out or something. And then let's catch them all. So we need this thing, we need probably Arrest of Momentum. Levioso maybe?
Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Oh no!
Arrest the moment. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's
Wait,
get
what's
you back
that?
to golf, shall we?
Was that Biscuit? If they don't disappear, I'm going to try to collect them all.
Arrest the momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, is that a shiny?
Revelio.
That might be a shiny. There's one more here.
Levioso.
I wonder if that first one that we caught really was Biscuit.
Revelio.
Because I didn't really pay attention to names or anything. So I'm gonna have to look at it again in the recording. Is there any more? I swear there was probably more of these bastards somewhere. Okay, I guess not.
Revelio.
Now, let's take a look. Biscuit the Moon Calf. Yeah, this one does seem to be quote-unquote shiny. It doesn't say it here, though. I can catch some of the Threstrals while I'm here. I'll look around for a second just to make sure that there's no additional mooncalves that ran away. Yeah, unfortunately no shinies this time.
What will I do without her?
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We are both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
She's safer with me. I don't really... I mean... She's safer with me.
I think Biscuit will be safer with me, Garneth.
What? No. You can't take my Biscuit from me.
Evil.
What will I do without her?
I don't really care about mooncalves, to be
If
honest.
you're certain you can keep her safe, I suppose I can leave her with you.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little biscuit, my wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
If it was like
You've
a
restored at
phoenix,
least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
that would have been a different story. Okay, we're supposed to talk with Natty. I have no idea what she is. We'll talk with Natty since it seems like it's a kind of a continuation of that quest, but then we'll end the video for real after that. Ooh, Christmassy. I came here without really knowing where she was. Okay, let's wait here.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
You barbarian, there's literally a bench here. You could have sat on the bench instead.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Her concern is warranted.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
Absolutely
She
nothing.
has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
I bet
Whether it is us or Officer
Singer's
Singer.
in on it.
If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What would your father think of what we've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
How is your mother
What
doing?
does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Are you looking to avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty.
Sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Okay.
Thank you again for saving
Wow, got real rowdy here.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Alright, so yeah, I will probably end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Right, I forgot we can't jump on these tables. Bye. Is there anyone we know in here?
Revelio.
Well, they sit with their houses, right? So, Slytherin. I guess our friends just aren't interested in food in general. We know some Gryffindor people as well. There's that Weasley kid. Yep, our friends just don't care about food. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye!